likes crying on people's shoulders. She believes her tears will just end up soaking into their garments, then put into the wash for the rest of life's dirty laundry. So she'd much rather cry in her palms. That way her tears can soak back into her skin, ready to reuse because she knows she'll be hurt again. Her tongue rests still, her eyes overflow with untold stories, doesn't know whether she can trust the person she tells them to, or if they would understand her way of speaking. She's engraved her prayers into her palms in case they fall out when she uses them to speak. The digits on her hands frequently changing, forming shapes into thin air as she takes us from one frustration to another. See, she hasn't lived a life of rainbows and butterflies. She's never spoken words nor heard poetry, so I dedicate this one to her. This is for every rhyme you use, for every pause that was meant to give you the time to appreciate a line, and for every applause you've clapped with but never heard of. I'm sorry that we failed you. I'm sorry that we claimed subtitles were the best we could do for the phony smiles that you get. You're in no need of fake sympathy, but only if I had hands of gold. I'd use them to speak your language just to remind you of your worth. I'd make sure you walk through a hallway of painted anecdotes rather than a crowd of blank tongues. I'll have every colour complement your features, stretching your smile to the same width as each canvas. I will look at you just as hard as I listen and will study every ounce of your face just so I don't miss out on any of your emotions. I'm telling you, you haven't seen love, passion, or dedication till you've seen her communicate. Her hands become alive. So consider this poem as a chest that will treasure you. And when you lose your breath fighting with your voice, take one of my heartbeats. I was born with an extra one anyway. But just don't lose faith. Because even though we haven't heard God's voice, we value his written words. So although I haven't heard your voice, I value what you would have said. And I know that some days may feel like a cold Monday morning, like you've just missed the bus and the train door has just shut in your face, but your dawn will become day. And your tears will turn into solid diamonds that only the people who value you would wear. And if I could, I would strip the skin off my hands and dress them over the 29 bones and 34 muscles that compose those talking hands of yours, just so I could cover up those extra defined veins you don't like. Then I'll take all the flaws that you hate and love them for you, but I am sorry. I'm sorry for the sentences that never departed your tongue, for taking this long to speak of the unspoken, and for your pain being louder than what you wanted to be said. So let there be light upon silence. Thank you.